hello everyone. So happy to be here. Okay. Today and the Friday, the 2 day will be the last 2 questions. I am a little bit shy and have to just tell you something that because I have begun to go to work, but I still maintain every Monday, Wednesday, Friday the science subject. So happy for accompanying with me solving the physics. Actually, the physics to me, it is not only interesting, but it is sometimes a little bit hard. I don't want to hide or be hesitated. To speak it frankly is very welcoming and it's very happy. So I think mostly people always found difficulties when learn in the physics. So, but I still feel it is very interesting. When a certain time after you learn the physical period of time, you will get used to. So, if to share how I conquer the difficulties, actually, Crystal is not a genius. I'm not a prodigy. And if you have ever heard of my story, you will know that actually when I was at elementary school, my science is not very good. The subject I can get better scores is in the Chinese, in the society, in this literature kind of subject. Actually, I had begun to touch and approach and to get accessible way into the science world is when I was at junior high school. And I was very, very lucky. It is true. I'm so lucky. I was so lucky that time. In my school, not a screaming school, okay, you have listened that clearly. In my school, junior high school, times 3 junior high school, I was very lucky encountering and to having a science teacher who taught physics and chemistry. He was very excellent. I don't know how to depict it. I also want to describe it about how the content when he taught me in the class, how he just to bring about the definition and make a little bit joke and then inspire our idea, and then we discover it is so easily to understand. Then he just to write down the formulas and to step by step solve all the questions in the problem we just wonder. And he is so patient. He's so funny, and I still remember his Chinese name is Shen Qirui. Can you understand that the first word is always our last name? Like me, Hong Yu Shan. In English is Yu San Hong. The Hong is the last name. So my science teacher's name, Shen Qirui, is Qirui Shen. He always say that he's the sun. The sun in Chinese word is the God. He always say that he's the God. You have to trust me and pay attention on his class. Always remember call to him for help, and always remember to respect him, and always remember to have some fun with him, and always remember in the science world his is no stubborn, no stale, no something that is very hard to relaxing or hard to learn. In science world, here is so abundantly knowledge that is waiting for you to enjoy. I remember that he always said that the Newton is the giant person, is the giant, and the Einstein is just another big man who stand on the shoulder on the Newton, and he is just their hand who always working for them. So when you can just stand on the shoulder of a very, very vital character, you will look up more and more far, and you will be more and more higher standard, and you can be more just to see more far away about the world. So many inspiration of the science is from him, and he is so funny. He named her daughters. He has 2 daughters. He gave her daughter's name. One is Ayin, another is Stan. So in Chinese, her daughter's name is Shen Aiyin, Shen Sitan. One is Ayin, another is Stan. Ayin, Stan. So he's a alcoholic science person. Is so beautiful, and I was so lucky to encounter him. That is why I want to talk to you. If you find some difficulties, you feel boring, you feel trauma, you feel so fatigued about a science subject, try to find a teacher who can give you a spectacular celebration. Teacher is very, very important. Don't be shy and embarrassed that you feel you don't have so much money, or you don't have so much ability to have the qualified ability to approach a teacher who is so available to people approaching to. So it is real if you found to try find a teacher. Sometimes he can be a colleague or your classmate, but in the classmates, here is always a competition. So remember that. Even the best friend, always in the whole time, here always so many moments, you will encounter competition. If we can solve it, that will be very wonderful. But the teacher always has to teach you, because you pay tuition, because he is your teacher. That is his responsibility, his calling. It is duty to do this. So remember to find a good teacher. That is very, very important. So, okay. Return back to today's video. So, why I want to talk about this? Because we have finished a certain standard in the physics. You can know about this degree in the content. Recently, we have offered is approximately among the sophomore. It is almost the sophomore. So afterward, the degree will harder and harder. You will discover you always wonder and so many difficulties when you solve question and then when you realize the physics. So why you can conquer it? There is no other method. You have to find a person who can give you answer very exactly. Who is he? Here's no one will do this without any doubt, and all from the sacrificing spirit. That is your teacher. Remember, after your examination, to give your teacher a very giant gift, to respect him, to appreciate him, to admire him, to adore him. Give him that your happiness is all from him. Remember, afterward, one day, you become another one's teacher. You will know why your tears dropping down. That mood is just from the bottom of the heart. That is the inner journey. That is inner journey. You will feel and you will understand why. When your tears dropping down, or just running around in your eye, you will see your students adorable. You will know why. and you will so touch and understand. You feel it so deeply, and you understand the inner thought and why your teacher teach you so deeply, and all out of her or his sacrificing. Then you will understand that. Okay. Return back to today's question. We will solve another question. It is a little bit tricky, but it is still very simple. Why I say that is a little bit tricky? Because the question's content is changed. The question asks you another topic, but the theory is also the same. So let's see the question. Okay, that is still about the circular motion. Okay, let's see the question. Here is a material planet. Okay, planet. The planet's material is small air, and the planet is rolling around the sun. The sun's material is big air, and the planet around the sun to do the circular motion. But it is not the formal circular. It is oval. Okay, oval. So suddenly you will just wonder, oh my God, it's oval, it's not circular. How I can just to find out a logical way to solve it? Okay, and then after the planet work the oval motion, the oval track motion, here will be a perihelion, and another one is a aphelion. Okay, what is perihelion? Perihelion is the point that is the most closed point to the sun. The most closed point to the sun. It's called perihelion, and the aphelion is the farthest point to the sun. Perihelion, aphelion. Okay, the perihelion, the distance is small r, and the aphelion, the distance is 3 small r. The constant number of the gravity is the big G. Still use the big G. And the question asks you the maximum of the kinetic energy of the planet is what? So the question asks you is the kinetic energy, Okay. So first we have to know one thing. The coverage, if the two coverage is equal, So the formula, what it look like? If the two coverage is equal, the two formula will be equal. And then we can just to refer and knowing that when the planet in the perihelion and the aphelion, the red portion is what? Then we know the rate, and then we know the coverage, and then we can just go to find out the equation about the kinetic. So okay, we just to solve the question by the coverage is the same. We know the R1 V1 is equal R2 V2, and we can refer the planet in the perihelion and aphelion is 3:1 of velocity rate. Okay, and we said the kinetic energy of perihelion is EK. And then okay. And then the perihelion perihelion's kinetic energy is 9 EK. So by the law of conservation of mechanical energy, is EK. EK. What is EK? EK is the kinetic energy of reveling. Reveling. I say the proper noun, you will just confused. Okay, we can say that reveling is the farthest point. Farthest point. So the EK is the farthest point. The farthest point. To plus remember that the portion of the rate is 3 to 1. So when we have to write down the formula, we have to find the hint, the clue. So we have to the energies equation, how to write it down. So when we have to know that R1 V1 equal R2 V2. So we know that, and by the law of the conservation of mechanical energy. So the EK plus the negative GNN divided by 3R. Because the farthest point, the distance is 3R. So the farthest point, the kinetic energy of the farthest point, the reveling, is said EK. So we have to make it a set. Make it together. Okay, so the two sides will equal. So the EK must plus the 3MN divided by 3R, and it is negative. So that will equal the 9EK plus the negative GNN divided by small r. So here you will understand this. You will understand this. Then we sort it out, and we will find the EK is equal GNN divided by 12R. So the maximum kinetic maximum. Remember, the question asks you the planet, the maximum kinetic. The maximum kinetic is the perihelion. Not the reveling. Reveling is the farthest point. The most closed point is the maximum of the kinetic energy. So, therefore, the maximum of a kinetic EK max is equal 9ek is equal 3mn divided by 4r. Okay. If you ask me why the maximum kinetic is on the perihelion, I cannot give you very exactly correct definition of the ideology biologically explanation. You can just can you see that? The question is the type A examination of entrance of university. This question in the Chinese word is 考古题. What is 考古题? That means this question is for examination, but the question is so old, so we call this 考古题. That is a 考古题. You can find it out and ask your teacher. So you can just to imagine when a material planet, it has a force that toward the core. The core is the sun. So the planet will do the motion that is oval circular motion. Because here is the force to the core is the sun. And it is just to do the motion. And the motion has the velocity. When it is just in the farthest point, and it is just in the most closest point, the velocity will different. You can think about it. So you will know that why the formula said this. So you have to understand all about this. You will just to solve this question very, very easily. This is a very interesting question because it gives you another very special circumstance, and you have to think about it, wonder, and to imagine. But the definition, the theory is still very, very simple. Okay, today I want to give to you, and we will have another final question. So hope you can have a wonderful time today, and after next day we are going to have the astronomy, the earth science. Okay, thank you for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye.